So the scene starts off with the Autobots hearing the saxophones, right before Sentinel Prime backdoors them.
Killing off the aura farmer of the squad, Ironhide. I remember watching this like, no! Why you do that? That's my guy! And this man Sentinel started to feel himself too, trying to take out B. But B was like,
whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Hitting these smooth-ass weaves and then backflips to get out the area, calling the big OP to let him know what happened. Sentinel then goes on to start destroying the base. And I can't help but notice that bro is only doing this because Optimus is not here. If he was there, he would have had him like this. That's how you know Optimus is like that. He had the perfect chance to slime him out right here, but instead he want to laugh at his jokes like Drake. But when Optimus gets back to the base, he sees what happens. And he got so mad he started looking at us like we did it. We ain't bring him back to life. You did that.
We bid you return.
That was you.
So Sentinel goes to meet up with the Ops, Megatron and Starscream. And before they can even get a second to breathe, Optimus is already pulling up. I'm crying, bruh. Did they forget who Optimus Prime is? That man is about straight action. But I'm sitting here thinking Optimus is getting ready to do another 1v2, but it turns out, bro is still traumatized from the last time, because he pulls up and tries to talk it out instead. Mind you, these are the same people who have now killed multiple Autobots. Like, what did he think that was gonna do?
Hey, y'all need to stop that shit.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. My bad, twin.
Like, bro, you do not have talk no jutsu. That shit is not in your duffel. But Optimus then goes on to forget that he's an active member of the movie, and he starts watching what happens next, just like the rest of us, as Sentinel and Megatron start to transport hundreds of more Decepticons to Earth. Mind you, there's already only like 9 main Autobots, 8 minus Ironhide. So the humans see the new matchup, and they start to feel like the other countries in the Olympics when they seen Team USA for basketball. They're like, oh my God, I'm going to lose. And they switch sides, teaming up with the Decepticons and listening to their orders like good boys, blasting the Autobots off to outer space like it's Among Us. And the Decepticons were so scared of fighting 8 Autobots that they got Starscream to blow up the ship before it even left the atmosphere. Just some complete bitch-made shit. So the humans are now looking at the Decepticons like, hey, we did what you wanted. We good now, right? And the Decepticons are like, no! And they proceed to take over the Earth, doing regular niggas like this. Nah, did y'all see that? They just got fucking evaporated straight to the bones. Yes, we clearly just seen that. Alright, my bad, bro. Won't happen again. But they then go on to start using Sentinel's pillars to bring Cybertron back to life, planning to enslave the whole human race, which is when we see...
I should have let y'all niggas die. Y'all lucky I still need to slide for Ironhide.
And the Autobots pull up to get active. And I cannot lie to y'all, this entire action sequence is what I would consider some of the greatest action scenes I've ever seen in my life. To this day, I haven't seen anything better. They had me on the edge of my seat for like 45 minutes straight. Had these boys sliding down buildings, flying through buildings, had humans going against the Decepticons with no help from the Autobots. Like, who's doing it like them, bruh? And one thing I do have to say that I love about the Transformers movies is that they do a great job of leveling the playing field between humans and Decepticons. Because normally, you would think a 40-foot tall, fully functional and fully sentient evil robot with built-in deadly weapons would demolish a human with no difficulty. But these movies really show how deep the humans can reach into their bag to fight threats, which then makes the Decepticons reach deep into their bag, giving us phenomenal action scenes like these. But during all of the mix, B and Sam kill Laserbeak, Sam manages to kill Starscream's bitch ass, B kills Soundwave, and Optimus pulls up moving clean as hell, taking out like 5 Decepticons seamlessly, right before he gets to Shockwave, and he punches a whole piece of his stomach out. He then hits a left, slams him, and rips his throat out, killing him. I already know these boys had one AirPod in this whole time listening to this shit.
I don't need security, bitch. I keep that Draco when I step. Niggas, bitches, they'll talk.
But Optimus then uses Shockwave's gun to shoot at Sentinel, letting him know that he needs to bring his ass down there so they can run the fade. Also stops the pillar from transporting Cybertron, so Sentinel decides to get his entrance off, sliding down this building, and Optimus equips an axe and a sword. This Elden Ring ass loadout. He hits him once and stabs him in the shoulder to press him on this building. Sentinel blocks the next 2 hits, headbutts him, and Sparta kicks him away. Sentinel then blocks, hits an overhand left, blocks again. Optimus weaves a spinning back fist, but gets caught with an uppercut. His sword gets blocked twice, and Sentinel is like,
Damn, this nigga could really box.
so he calls for backup mid-fight. Got Optimus feeling like,
Or you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me. Pussy ass niggas.
but Optimus still ain't no bitch, so he does a flying roundhouse kick followed by a sword slash. But Sentinel grabs him and knees him, making him hit this WWE ass fall. But the pillar gets started again. So Sam's girlfriend Carly decides to take matters into her own hands. And this move alone made her more useful in this movie than Michaela's character was in the last 2 movies. But we're not gonna do too much Megan Fox slander over here. So Carly walks up to Megatron,
And starts doing ridiculous levels of instigating.
getting right up in front of his face and everything. Talking about some, so you just gonna let Sentinel bitch you like that? Look at you. Even the Autobots who can't fight are putting in more work than you. You just sitting here looking like you got fucked, waiting for the tower to come clean your bitch ass up.
Oh, hell no! You got me fucked up, bitch!
Literally had him like this. Meanwhile, Sentinel gets blasted by a rocket launcher and starts to crawl away. And Optimus is immediately on him. Like, is this screenshot not crazy? Bro is literally in vehicle mode driving away from Optimus, who's chasing him on foot. So he stabs him, making him transform. He then weaves and gets back on the defensive. And Optimus just continues full court pressing him, swinging at his shield like Thanos did Cap. And he just keeps on swinging. Listen to how much force he's putting behind that shit.
This nigga is crazy.
Got Sentinel looking at the camera like,
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
so Sentinel gets back up to swing, but Optimus is like, get that weak shit out of here, nigga. But he gets blocked. Then Sentinel hits this spin that he thought was clean, but did absolutely nothing. And Optimus blocks, but he then gets his axe hit out of his hand. Sentinel blocks and kicks Optimus onto one knee like he's about to propose. And Sentinel sees the opening, now's my chance, face ass, and stabs Optimus in the shoulder, and rips that bitch off. He hits him to the ground and stabs his other shoulder. The tables are completely turned. I was disgusted at how Optimus is the one crawling away now, grabbing at his legs talking about some, please. Nah, if this was me, I would have had to take out the cameraman, bruh. Anytime I try to talk crazy, they gonna pull up this screenshot talking about some, this you? And right before Sentinel stabs him, he gets shot by no other person than Megatron.
That boy way too excited to run a fade.
And this is how I knew Megatron wasn't a real demon. If he was really on demon time, he would have let Sentinel kill Optimus, and just when Sentinel lets his guard down, then he would have shot him. But some people simply just don't want it as bad as me, and we all gotta accept that. But Megatron runs in while shooting. He grabs him and throws him down. He kicks him in the head and punches his helmet smooth off. You just know he had a crazy ass hairline under there. But Megatron picks him up, grabs him by the balls and rips them shits off.
Like, what the?
How bad do you have to hate somebody to rip their balls off? You hate him that bad you want to make sure he never gets his soul snatched by a baddie again? Yes. Yes, I do. But cutting back to the pillar transporting Cybertron, B tackles it, stopping the transport process, which just leaves us right back to square one. Optimus versus Megatron. One last time. So Optimus puts the shiesty on, grabs his axe and puts it square in the middle of Megatron's chest. He then takes it out, kicks him to the ground, and pulls his head out along with his spine, putting an end to him. So we just gonna pretend like he didn't do a Mortal Kombat fatality on this nigga? Again, imagine if a human killed his op like this. That nigga isn't even going to jail. He's going straight to Arkham Asylum. Are we sure Optimus is the hero? But Optimus stands over Sentinel's body right before shooting him in the head, ending the fight. And you know when it was over, he had to get this clean flick for the gram, making sure the Cybertron hoes could see him in all his glory. Had the humans walking up like this, too. Shit, he probably even added them to the photo dump. But that ends the fight.